back here. I will be back here. I will be back with another vengeance.
Yeah, we'll lick our wounds. We'll get over this. We'll be fired up for next year.
Garoppolo has time, stands in, going deep, going for it all, and it's caught for the touchdown! On fourth down, Deebo Samuel for 6. Garoppolo's got all day. He's going to launch it deep down the field, going for it all, and getting it! Emmanuel Sanders, not touched, still on his feet, inside the 10, and he scores! 75-yard bomb from Jimmy Garoppolo to Emmanuel Sanders. Wilson, pressure off the edge, releases it, and it is intercepted by Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw now on the return. As he's still on his feet with blockers in front, Dre Greenlaw down the sideline. Can you believe this?
Smells like football, baby.
Pass is caught. Kittle breaks one tackle. Another. Wow, what a touchdown for George Kittle. Goff throws and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Warner. Fred Warner for the touchdown. Jeff Wilson has come in at running back. Garoppolo's throw is caught by Jeff Wilson. He's going to score a touchdown for the 49ers.
And the pass is going to be picked off by Bosa. Nick Bosa. Can't bring him down till he gets to the 8-yard line. Wow.
Now Evans in the slot. Winston picked off. It is Richard Sherman, who did not have an interception last year, and he returns it all the way for a 49ers touchdown, 32-yard.
Garoppolo fires. It is caught. Still on his feet is Kittle with a big play. And the stiff arm. George Kittle. Flags fly. He's down to the 30. What a run by George Kittle. Taking on everybody.
Feels great, baby.
Oh shit, podcast friends. We're back up in this bitch, all up in your motherfucking ass. It is me. It is Daddy. I am here.
Who we brought to you by?
Lucky Rose Tattoo, Middlebury, Connecticut. But what we are...
Sorry about that self-serving
No,
plug right there.
you tell me. Get the motherfucking tattoo. Get to Middlebury, Connecticut.
Lucky
Come get the tattoo.
_Rose_ tattoo on Instagram.
That's
Not
right.
Lucky Rose Tattoo from Edinburgh, Scotland that got the Instagram name, even though they opened after I opened. Those cocksuckers.
That's right. Michael Kern's going to drive all the way down here and get his first ever tattoo.
49ers?
Ooh.
You know what?
Silence?
I'm going to get
that
one.
silence
No.
speaks
I'm going to get
volumes.
one. I'm going to get one, but I don't know if I don't know about the style.
Okay.
I think I'd rather get a different tattoo in that style.
So, just so you know, if you're going to get a 49er tattoo, it's got to be timed just right.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do it after like a Super Bowl win.
No.
It's got to be after a shit game or a shit season. Or
Right now would be
knocked
a
out of
good
the
time.
playoffs or something.
100%. When did you get yours? Wasn't it after?
Oh, they were 3 and
3-13.
3 and 13 that season. It was the Dennis Erickson season, I believe.
I forget when I got mine. It wasn't Super Bowl loss. It was something bad though. It was a bad year. Maybe Chip Kelly year.
Yeah.
Something like that.
If I really, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I didn't, because I don't think a 49er tattoo is the first one I want to get.
Okay.
I know
Oh, that too. That's also understandable.
That's fair.
But
Well, that doesn't mean
I would
you
have
shouldn't
gone.
get your
I would have gone after KC.
Well, that doesn't mean you
100%.
shouldn't get your first tattoo at Lucky _Rose _ tattoo
That's
in
true.
Middlebury, Connecticut.
You know what that just reminded me of? Did either of you hear the story about when Adam Gase is almost our head coach?
And what happened?
Yes, I heard about this,
This
a
is a
little
good
while
one.
ago.
So he's good friends with one of the 49ers guys. I don't know if it's Mayoko or Barros or who's the ESPN guy, Lombardi or whatever those guys. It's one of the guys that follows the team strictly, is good friends with Gase. And so Gase was interviewed the year we hired Jimbo Tomasula.
Oh.
And he left the interview with Trent Baalke feeling like he had the job. Basically, Baalke was like, I got to go back to San Francisco, talk it over. You should hear from us very shortly. Next day, he doesn't hear anything. Next day, they call him to let him know that they were going a different direction. And then they announced Jim Tomsula as our head coach, right?
Plumber boy.
So Jed York has said that he had no say in that. He gave that decision to Trent Baalke to make.
Wow.
Remember at the time we didn't know where it came from?
Yeah.
Apparently it was all Trent Baalke. And Jed York said I wasn't in that decision. And this, I don't know where I heard that, but that was backed up by this person, whoever it was I heard, I don't remember which one it was, said Adam Gase holds a high respect for Jed York and said that maybe in the future they would work together again. And then they paused, and the way they said it, they said something like, let's just say he doesn't hold the same high regard for Trent Baalke.
Yo,
I was like, whoa.
But hold on.
That's as close as you get to calling someone a piece of shit.
But
Yep.
listen, if that's the case, then Trent Baalke hired Jim Tomasula with knowing he would fail. He knew he wasn't going to win. What was his reason?
No, he thought that this is an egomaniac. Trent Baalke thought he was going to name Jim Tomsula head coach.
Yeah.
We're going to win a Super Bowl, and he's going to get all the credit because who the fuck knows who Jim Tomsula is? Everybody's going to know Trent Baalke's the one that picked Tomsula, and Trent Baalke put the roster together.
I don't know.
That's all fucking ego. Because he thought that the roster was there because Harbaugh took him to 3 straight NFC championships just 2 years earlier.
I don't know, man.
Kaepernick's still there. All those people are still there.
Isn't Baalke in New York? Or is he in Jacksonville?
I thought he
I
was in
forget.
Washington.
He's somewhere. He's fucking somebody up somewhere.
He should fucking die.
That's a bit harsh, but...
Fuck him. What?
Jacksonville Jaguars, Director of Player Personnel.
And that sucks because I really like the owner of the Jaguars. Shahid Khan.
Shahid?
I like his mustache a lot.
See, the owner of the Falcons basically called out the entire team for that fucked up onside kick where they all just watched the ball go 10 yards.
And the Falcons owner called him out?
Pretty much on a podcast.
Wow.
How do you not know that rule, though?
Like, how do you just watch the ball and not do anything? Touch the ball and get a penalty, something.
Did it go 10 yards?
Yeah, they let it go 10 yards and let the Cowboys recover it and then win the fucking game.
But the Falcons can grab it anytime.
Anywhere. Yeah, they don't have to wait
Yeah.
the 10 yards.
They could have sprinted towards
That's
the
the
ball.
key
as
is
soon
they
as
could have
was
touched it
kicked.
before the Cowboys could even touch it.
I got you.
And they just
They all
watched it.
played poison with it. Yeah, they were like, we're not going
But the
near this
owners, his words were real weird. It was like basically almost like he was saying like, I'm not going to fire the coach because we have to get through the rest of the season. Like it was real weird the way he worded it.
Who's their coach now?
Dan Quinn still. He went to the Super Bowl with Shan. Starting to look like maybe Shanahan was the reason.
Yeah, well, it ain't fucking...
thing. I believe that 100% this entire time.
So, now what we're going to talk about, Michael
Some
Curran,
locks.
you know, and I know, we're talking about how people should be paying their mortgages with our locks of the week. So you know how we're doing it this year. Myself, Rob, Curran, and a rotating, somewhat at random listener every week. The person that made these picks was who?
The one and only.
Matt motherfucking Matterson. And he got the listeners' first win. He took, do we know who he took?
It's right there.
Listener. Oh, he lost?
Yep.
Oh, he lost. Oh,
Just Joe got him the win. Remember?
just Joe got him the win. Matterson lost. He had taken the Patriots. They didn't get it done.
Now's the time to start betting with us because as a whole, we're under 500.
Right.
And we all know it's going to turn around.
Yes.
So get in now before it turns around and make your money.
I got a W. I picked the Niners. Bob lost. He took Pitt, who didn't cover the 7.5.
They fucking won but didn't cover.
Kern got on the scoreboard with taking Arizona 6.5 over Washington.
Arizona looks fucking tough.
So this week, Kern, I'm going to give it to you. Who you got, Papi?
Oh, this week I'm taking the Titans minus 2.5 at the Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Taking that road team.
That's right. The listener pick, which we gave to Steve Orzo, he took the Niners. They are giving 4.5 to the Giants.
What's the over-under on injured players in that game?
Jesus, motherfuck. We're going to get to that.
Better yet, how many players have to get injured? How many 49ers players have to get injured in that game before one of us drives there and burns that fucking place down?
2.
2 injuries and fucking MetLife gets set on fire?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
I'm taking 2 is what's going to push me over the edge. I'm taking the Falcons. Yeah.
Minus 3.5.
Minus 3.5 versus
At
the
home
Bears.
versus the Bears.
At home versus the Bears. I don't know why I had a hard time with that.
I'm going to go ahead and take the Seattle Seahawks, giving 4.5 at home against the Dallas Cowboys. Well,
So this week, okay, so the first thing that we have to address about this game is obviously the field. The NFL came out and they looked at it. They said it's hunky-dory, but they're not going to go back and, they can't. They can't say it's shitty.
yeah, then they're taking credit for the injuries.
Right, yeah.
Of course.
They have to say it passes everything, but I'm sure somebody got yelled at because you just don't. There was injuries on the Jets, too. That worked both ways. I don't know how many because I don't care, but I know there were injuries on the
Remember
Jets.
a couple years ago when we had Reggie Bush
Yeah.
and he got injured on that fucking cement?
He
and they
won.
had to-
He
sued
won
the
money
league
in
and
that.
won.
Did he?
He
Yep.
won, yeah.
Yeah, it was bullshit. It made no fucking sense, and then they changed it after he got hurt.
Yep.
Typical fucking Niner fashion. After something happens, then we'll fix it.
So, obviously, hopefully, they'll do something to get the field in better fucking shape. With that said, it's the New York Giants. Now, I don't know a lot about the Giants this year. I know they got the young kid as their quarterback. I know that their running back is now hurt.
And then they signed Devontae Freeman.
Right, but we don't know what he's going to do. We don't
Right.
even know if he's in football shape. Do they have any big name wide receivers that we should be scared of?
Sterling Shepard went out last week with something. He's probably their biggest. They also had, I don't know his name, but they had somebody else. That
Is
was
Jeremy Shockey still their tight end, Rob? No. No, not anymore. Did you know him, Kurt?
Wasn't he a long-time Giants tight end? Or
He was tight end there for maybe, 7 years in the early
Okay.
2000s, I guess. And he was like a real America. He had an eagle tattoo with draped in an American flag.
I feel like I've heard you go on a rant about him during an episode saying that he's the biggest dickhead in the league. And you don't think...
He's such. Oh, he played for the Saints too, and the Panthers. He had he was successful in the NFL, but he's a fucking douche. Google him. There's pictures of him shirtless with his cock in his hand. Like that's the type of guy he is. There's really not pictures like that, but you'll see. He was a loudmouth cock. Ugh.
I definitely looked him up as you were ranting about him one episode because he looks like an absolute dickhead.
He was. He's probably on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, speaking of which. I'm so glad you just said that.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, wait till you see this. Hold on to your hats.
I gotta hold on, Curran. Something's going on.
Go ahead and Google Dancing with the Stars, Kern. Maybe we can get this at the same time.
I won't look. Do you want me not to look?
You're going to love this.
You just tell me when to look.
Hold on.
I'm not looking.
Carol Baskins?
Oh, yeah. Carol
I
Baskins.
knew she was on it.
Yep. Keep on going. Who else you got?
I don't know. T.O.?
Which one matters to us?
It's
Can I look? I just want to look.
I haven't found it yet. You got it?
I don't know.
What I got to put in? 2020?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's good. Nelly, first of all.
Oh,
Nelly.
does he have the Band-Aid?
I can't
Oh
wait.
my God.
There it is. Somebody
No.
found it.
Show me,
He's
motherfucker.
gonna cry.
Ready? Start at the top here.
I'm
What do
reading,
we got?
I'm reading. I don't see shit.
What do you
that
got
I
here,
can-
right?
Yeah,
Someone from the
Bachelor,
Bachelorette.
the Backstreet Boys.
Let me go slow
Cheryl
here.
fucking Burke, Carol Baskin, Pasha Nelly, actress. Don't know.
Get ready.
Don't know.
Keep your pants on.
Charles Oakley. Don't care. Vernon Davis. Wow.
I bet he wins.
Wow. He's got to do well.
I bet he wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he wins.
He'll definitely suck someone's
He's-
cock.
he's-
He's gonna suck Johnny Weir's cock. That's the gay Olympic figure skater. He's gonna suck him.
I
Suck
would
him
put-
dry.
I'd put money on Vernon Davis right now.
I hear that.
I wonder because they take that at Vegas. You can
Let's
get
see.
odds on that.
betting odds. He's got to be the favorite.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah,
Carol Baskin, the worst odds. Of course, she's the first one off for sure. That
yeah,
fucking
she's
cunt.
fucking done. Well, she might kill somebody.
AJ McLean, Johnny Weir. Okay.
Oh well, yeah, because they know how to do fucking dances.
Vernon Davis is way down there. Put your money on Vernon Davis plus 1,400 right now.
Listen, Rob.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I hear you, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I'm listening.
I understand what you're thinking. I understand where you're at, but let me tell you something. Vernon Davis is one. He's one of the black guys that doesn't have rhythm. I know it.
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
He's a little light in his step.
No, I'm gonna tell you
He's,
this right now. Vernon Davis is within the first 5 off.
He's got the heart of a lion.
First 5.
What's funny is that he's exactly fifth from the bottom on the betting odds.
Okay.
I'm telling you, plus 1,400. Put your money on Vernon Davis right now.
Okay. You and I will see what happens there.
So who are you taking? If you're gonna take someone,
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley, most likely to get an underage girl pregnant. You mean Charles Oakley?
Oh, I'm taking. Oh my God!
yes.
I love that Nev Schulman is plus 16.
You know that about Charles Barkley, right, Kern? We talked about this last year.
Yeah, you said
Like a
that's
13-year-old
crazy
girl, his
story.
neighbor.
That's
Yeah.
It was his neighbor.
Yeah,
No,
and the
that's
kids in the
insane.
NFL.
I'm taking in a
Yes, that is
surprise.
insane.
I'm taking in a surprise victory, Nelly.
That's not too. I figured he's got rhythm.
Yeah,
Nelly's got rhythm.
Well,
Yeah.
Of course.
he's gonna win.
And Johnny Weir's a figure skater, so he's got rhythm.
And AJ McLean's a Backstreet
boy.
boy, so he could definitely dance.
Yeah,
but
of course, that's why they're favorites. But I'm telling you, Vernon Davis got the heart of a lion. If Vernon Davis wins, first of all, half of everybody's winnings should go to Mike Singletary.
Yeah,
That's the only reason he's even on the show or even lasted as long as he did.
agreed.
Or has a chance to win.
He should send a percentage of everything to Singletary.
100%.
Everything.
It's
All right.
cool. It's cool how I was like, we got to keep this episode short, and then I derailed us telling you
Yeah,
Vernon
damn
Davis.
you with the fucking stars. All right, what do we? Oh, so we're talking about the Giants. Well, here's what we do know about the Giants. They're the fucking New York Giants. They suck more cock than about 30 other teams in the NFL. The Jets maybe don't suck as much cock as them, but it's close. What were you going to say? You have some stats on how bad? Do you have the Michael Kern stat of the week?
Well, the
That's
Michael
a that's a
Kern
no. That's a no.
was-
First of all, he has no stat of the week.
No, I did. It was on the Niners, but
Oh.
we kind of went past that, so I didn't know if you.
Well, if you got it,
Speak up.
give it to
Let's
us.
go. What's the
Was
stat
it
of the
from
week?
last week? Yeah, you got to tell us, Papa.
Well, it is our third down efficiency this week.
Okay.
Because I paid attention to it last week and then suggested that, hey, we might want to bring out a stat every week that showcases the Niners, whether it's good, bad, or even the other team. So our first week we were like 3-13 for third down conversions, and it was really bad.
Terrible, Poppy.
This week, I wanted to point out that we went 7 for 13.
Ooh.
And I saw the stat before halftime, and it was 6 of 7.
Okay.
So improvement.
Yeah.
We kind of, second half, I can understand. So third down efficiency, 7 out of 13. It's improvement for what was going on in the game.
Well,
But that's Michael's stat of the week for this week.
ESPN says that there's more than one team that sucks more cock than the Giants. Just so you know.
Okay.
They say the Panthers and Bengals also.
Okay.
Just that.
Well,
thought I'd let you know.
Well,
that.
I meant like just historically. Not necessarily just this year. I meant
time.
historically. Yeah.
Just as people.
Yeah. As a
Franchise.
their idol, Lawrence Taylor. we say what we say about him. Whatever. Fuck Giants and fuck their fans. I got personal beef with a lot of New York Giants fans. Real life beef.
Yeah.
Any Giants fans want to step to me this week, I will gladly fucking fight you. Straight up.
You got a key to victory for me?
Key to victory. Key to victory is for the for whoever is going to be out on the field, whether it's second string, third strings, whoever they are, that they have their eye on the prize, and that Kyle Shanahan has the team organized and understanding and on the same page. So whatever they're doing away this week is going to be the key to victory. Them staying down in West Virginia is the key to victory. That's what I'm going with, if that makes any sense.
We have been strong coming off of these weeks where we spend them together.
Yes. I think we're going to get 2 wins in a row, which makes me happy boy.
Makes your dick hard.
Curran, you got
What
one?
they say.
Yeah. Defensive line. I think the key to victory is everybody on that line stepping up for the absence of Nick Bosa. Daniel Jones is a very pocket QB, so if we can disrupt the offensive line enough to have Armstead break through a couple, even send a couple blitzes, I think we're going to be blitz heavy this week. And I think we'll even see Alexander or Warner get one. So sacks and defensive line controlling the play.
I'm less concerned about their offense. I'm going to go with the key to victory being our offensive line dominating their defensive line, because I think we got to put on a strong show in the run game, and it's going to be tough without Mostert, without possibly we might not even have McKinnon or who's not hurt. McKinnon's
Coleman,
not hurt.
yeah,
but we're
McKinnon.
probably not going to have Coleman.
Definitely
or
not
Mostert.
Coleman, and definitely not Mozart.
So you're going to have McKinnon and probably Jeff Wilson.
Yes.
And I don't know who else.
That's it.
So,
and Juice.
Yeah, so I mean, at some point, there's going to be a third person there as a safety backup, because if they get hurt, we're fucked.
I mean, let's be for real. Like, they may be having Pettis take runs.
Who knows?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, guys like that, you know?
I think the O-line is going to be huge on this, because if we can, I think we're going to need a running attack just to slow this game down, not put Mullins into any big, heavy spots where he's got to come out and drive us down the field like a Garoppolo would. Take that pressure off of Mullins. I think beat him up in the ground game and just grind him out. I think that's the goal here.
I got you, Poppy.
13-6, 13-7, just some bullshit score. Grind it out, get the victory, and go the fuck home and heal up.
Agreed
Or
with that.
who knows? Mullins might come out balling.
I think he's going to
He's
want
got
it.
a fucking.
Done it
He's got a
before.
point to prove.
Yeah, he definitely wants to. Yeah, he did it against the Raiders like a boss. I was in St. John for that game. I was fucking hitting my rig pen, and I was watching that in paradise. And Nicky fucking Mullins, he gave me a nice week in paradise. I had sex with my beautiful wife after that game. The world was right that night.
From horsecock to big dick Nick.
To Daddy laying wood.
What do you got for a prediction, boys? There you go. Keep on tapping.
I am good. Fuck, I'm sorry. I am going to say the score of this game, led by Nicky Mullins, is going to be 28-11. That's what it's going to be.
Curno?
Curno Wilson.
I'll go 21-9.
Don't you undercut me.
I'm going to go with 17-3. Nice low scoring affair.
Wow. Okay.
Our listener's pick is Mr. Steve again. He's going to go with 27-19.
27-19.
Interesting.
Of course
All right.
he is.
You want to sling some Giants or what?
I do want to sling some Giants.
All right, let's
I
see who we
usually
got.
don't. You know,
Let's start with the man. Let's start with the man under center.
Eli Manning. Oh no.
Might as well be.
Right?
I mean, it really is the same person.
It looks like his fucking cousin. It could be. It's pretty much like if Eli Manning fucked someone that wasn't like that. Yeah. That's
his girl.
It's like if Eli Manning fucked his sister. That's what would come out. Is this player?
Yeah,
Daniel
like
Jones.
like we've all met like other groups of friends where you like compare like, oh, that's the Joe of that circle of friends. That's the whoever of that circle of friends. This is the Eli Manning of his circle of friends. Like,
Yeah.
he's the same person.
Pretty much. I tell
100%.
you.
Like athletically gifted, but just adult.
I'll tell you who will never win Dancing with the Stars. Is going to be Daniel motherfucking Jones.
He kind of looks like, remember Sean McKay's friend Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I do, yeah. A little bit. I'm going to tell you this, though. I think Daniel Jones
Look at
is
these
probably
two.
a better lover than Eli Manning.
Look at these two.
Would you agree with me?
You mean together?
No.
They're in the same bed together.
No.
And Daniel Jones is better at
No.
making love than Eli?
If
Because that's what this picture looks like to me.
if
That's
each-
a couple. Look at that.
If each of those men made love to me, I think Daniel would be the better. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but that depends on how you're rating it, how you like it.
I think
He's a little more loving, probably.
no. I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's got crazy eyes there. He looks like
He knows. Yeah,
he looks like a fucking mass shooter there. Look at that.
he might be, but
Dead
that
in the
doesn't mean
eyes.
he's a bad lover. All right, who else?
That's true.
is
That
up?
probably means he's probably a good
Yeah,
lover.
who else? Oh, look at that. That's a fucking nice hair.
Xavier McKinney.
Yeah, he's got two different color hair.
That's interesting here. Got
Yeah.
a body on him too, huh?
Oh, rig on him.
All right, let's move on before we get too sidetracked here. You tell me if you see something. Oh, Colt McCoy's there. Didn't know they had Colt McCoy.
I saw somebody I like.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got? This one?
Nick. Yeah, Nick Gates.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, I can't wait for that one. Nick Gates.
I have contacts.
Is a
now.
guard?
I gotta rub my eyes. Nick Gates. Oh, he's
kinda
got
Jeremy
long
Shockey.
hair.
He looks kind of like Shockey.
Whoa, he's skinny over there.
Yeah, down here he looks like Shockey.
And this guy's a what?
Guard.
Wow, he's a skinny guard.
Looks like he's got double knee braces on.
I'm gonna tell you what. This guy is gonna be a fucking creep.
I'll tell you what you don't want to do against this guy is play video games.
Yeah, his hair is it's thinning already, and it's long and it's ratty. Oh, if I played against him and his hair was like hanging out, I would pull it. I would be a nasty fucking player.
Yeah, you just yank it, huh?
I would. I would pull fucking hair.
Give it a good yank.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd make him cry by pulling his hair right out of his fucking head.
Oh, let's look at this guy.
Oh my God, Cameron Fleming. His face takes up like the entire picture.
He looks like that, like one of those memes, like either the guy with no neck or the big dick meme that was going around during quarantine.
Did you ever read the backstory on that?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's wild. This is a large man though.
Just that picture, like
I'm assuming, yeah.
that looks like a mugshot.
And what's up with his hair there? Why does he have like a straight line, but then he just has a weird hairline that
rough.
comes down into his forehead?
It's rough at best.
Okay, let's keep scrolling. Oh, I'm gassy. Oh, Dalvin Tomlinson. He looks like he looks like a hot dog advertisement right there. He looks like he should be selling hot dogs, that fucking guy.
He looks like an Eddie Murphy character.
Might, right? Maybe. Yeah, I could see that. But I could also just see him putting on for Hummels. Happy as shit with a fucking hot dog with yellow mustard. Holy fuck. Elijah Perry's ears. Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Or Penny.
He looks like he might kill you for saying that. Like a legit might just kill you in a grocery store for saying something about his ears.
He could suck my dick in the back. What you think about it? Because I can assure you he doesn't fucking know how to operate a podcast machine.
Podcast machine. As evidence that you know how to operate one.
I'm on one, bitch. Look at this fucking psychopath. What is
Casey Kreiter?
What does he kill? What are their names?
Women.
Nah, yeah, everything.
Longtime Bronco, it looks like.
Yeah, he would eat children inside out. Start with the asshole. It's the softest.
He's a very odd looking fella.
He is not good. He's just not good.
Just not good.
He gets an NG.
All right.
All
do we
right.
got?
What's next?
You want to move on to some we get our
Adrian
predictions?
All right. I'm going to take a sip of water and then I'm going to say some things.
Hold on to your hats. Here it
No,
comes.
it ain't like that.
Gold is coming next.
No. I'm feeling a little fucked up.
Let's see. We got
Okay.
Chatty.
So, folks, listen. Most likely, if you are a 49er fan, you're listening to this podcast, right? You have friends that you either A, find really filthy and would enjoy our brand of humor, or B, who are also 49er fans. So what you need to do is put them on to us. You know, tell a friend, tell a motherfucker about the Gold Blooded podcast. But not just anybody. Don't tell like your Uncle Ted who's never used a podcast machine. You gotta tell, you know, your cool cousin Keith who listens to the podcast.
Cool Keith.
In his train.
Let Cool Keith know what's up.
That's right. So, you know, find the right person and pass it along. You know, the cult, we're looking to fucking expand. And with that, send us an email about Cool Keith at goldbuddedpodcast@gmail.com. And really, guys, what you got to do is pay attention to the Instagram, because what happened was Rob just yelled at Mike, and it's going to make for great Instagramming. No, but seriously, we're going to do things on the Instagram, and it should be good. What else is there? Oh, there's Patreon. What do they say about stocks? Like, buy in now. Get the fuck in now. Get on this ship now, motherfuckers. How do you get there, Rob?
Patreon.com/goldblooded podcast.
.com.
No, just one.com.
Oh, just one.com. What, Curran, am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
I think
Twitter?
it's...
Go visit the Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, no. Do you know what you should do? Also, go watch us on YouTube. I think it's great that somehow you could just listen to our episodes on YouTube. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's cool. It's neat for me to be on YouTube because I spend so much time at night on YouTube. So, I don't know. Curran, do you think it's cool you're on YouTube?
I think it's very cool. I've watched YouTube my entire life.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm such a creep. I stay on YouTube all night long, and I get down with that shit. So, with that said, we're gonna Stevens, right?
Steve
Yeah.
Stevens.
Kern, you got anything you want to say before emails?
No, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna go with emails. And who's up first? But our imposter friend Steve Stevens, and his email. The title is Fuck. What's up, you cunts? I want to start. He sent this after last week's episode, but before the game. So giddy up. What's up, you cunts? I want to start this email by saying, fuck. What a horseshit game by Garoppolo. He was not horsecock. He was his evil counterpart, Jimmy Horseshit. I'm just going to bash it. I'm not just going to bash him, but our coaching staff as well. No adjustments? What the fuck? Oh, I might puke. I'm normally on the side of Rob when it comes to both of these areas, but not this game. This game was 110% their faults. Anyways, we better kill the Jets this week. At least my prediction better live up to it. 49ers, 45, Jets 10. Go Niners. Well, Steve Stevens. Oh, I'm so gassy. I'm going to explode.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, Barrett Mueller sends us the
We don't
link.
have enough time to discuss that.
What?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, no, we don't. Well, it's easy.
We're going to have to up our fucking subscription on this website that posts our podcast
No,
if we're going to talk about your problem.
I could sum it up real quick, but I don't want to kill myself with steam right now. Barrett Mueller gave us the link to his podcast, which maybe if I'm feeling squirrely, I'll post to the Instagram and really give him a boost. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Oh my God. Colton. No, I'm not Steve. Colton. Hey, boys. I was at work and listening to the Jets episodes. Sorry to break the news, but no, I'm not Steve. I know that would have been an incredible development and pretty fucking hilarious, but sorry, not Steve. I write these emails on my phone, but Joe stuttering through the entire read made me feel like I need to do a better job actually using my writing skills. Or maybe he just no read, no good. Yeah, you motherfuckers try to read fucking week in and week out. It's not easy. Especially, I mean, most of you...
This is like putting the blame on Jimmy or the coaching staff. It's a combination.
Yeah.
It's the writing and the reading.
I think I do pretty good.
Okay.
You don't think I do pretty good?
What do you think, Kern?
I think he does pretty good.
Oh, of
for what
course.
the
Yeah, and
emails
he thinks
look
you
like.
post
For
enough
what
on
the
Instagram.
emails look like.
Oh, fuck you! Bullshit. I know I read these motherfuckers good.
Okay.
Week in and week out. Over the years, I've done it. And I've done it well. I stand by it, motherfucker.
It's entertaining.
He did have to get through what was his name? El Coolio? Oh, what was his name? Do you remember that guy's email?
No. Was it fucked up?
I'll find it.
Great,
I'll find it.
great story, Kern.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
So his name was El Coolio, you claim?
Oh my
Was
God, his thing
Was the
so...
email titled Gangster's Paradise? Something like that?
He doesn't know who Coolio is.
I know, that's why
Are
I
you
was trying to
kidding me?
I was trying to walk him down a path.
Yo,
You know who Coolio is?
I know who Coolio is.
Okay, sorry.
Prove it. Sing Gangster's Paradise
Yes.
right now. Go.
No, every word. Okay, back to Colton.
Yes, I really have.
Yes, I really have been here through everything. Oh yeah, that's right. He said episode 3. I found you guys randomly on episode 3 when I was still in high school. I'm now 25 and a college grad.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Yeah, congratulations. He's been listening to us.
What a fucked up world we live in. We should apologize probably at this point.
Yeah. I have also attached a couple of pictures to prove my identity. I wanted to bring the heat on my first couple write-ins, kind of seeing if you guys would dunk on me, but hey, you didn't, so thanks for that. Maybe I'll try to articulate myself a little better, or maybe I'll just go nuts and tell everyone to fuck off like last time. Really though, I hope Shanahan went to film, grabbed Jimmy by the shoulders and shook him like a sleep-deprived mom in the Deep South shakes her baby when she's coming off a solid crack rock. Looking to make a solid bounce-back game of a Jets team that can't fight their way out of a paper bag. Colton, 3 attachments. I just want to see what he looks like here.
You got it on the screen for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's hitting a rig! Oh, dude, you are from the fucking South. What the fuck, man? You cannot use propane to... Dude, you got
That's not propane, that's MAP gas.
Yeah, no, you got to get a better fucking torch, dude. That doesn't fly. Get a butane torch. That's no good.
What's the difference between butane and MAP?
That's just it's just wild. He doesn't need all that.
Oh.
That
Because
probably
MAP gas is hotter than propane.
I was gonna say that probably gets too hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be all that hot. And he played college across. Were you the goalie? Good for you, you sick fuck. That's pretty wild to be the goalie.
I can't get the other preview.
That's okay. Good for him. Good for him, you sick fuck.
Barrett,
motherfucking Mule. Barrett Mule, we won big, but who cares? We lost all of our most important players, and I can't even bother to care about the win. With the amount of bullshit that happened, I just want this season to go fuck itself. Go Niners. You can hear the rest of my rant on the Mr. No It None podcast. Listen, I'm not going to be promoting you. I just said I was, but now I'm not. Go listen after you get through the church sermon here on the GBP. Okay, that's cool. You could do that. Yeah, it's the Mr. No It None podcast. Go see this guy over there. Barrett Mueller. And here's a guy you need to go see wherever the fuck he is. His name is Matt motherfucking Matterson. Hey, crew. Thoughts about the previous shows? Oh, hey, Steve. Long time no hear. I am glad you like the audio. What did the listeners who emailed in for the audio think about my work? So the predictions that I made on the line, mistakes happen and I will be prepared next time. And his audio is titled, I Can't Forget About Something.
All right, so how the field got sticky, I don't know how it did. If new turf, who knows? I just don't want to even think about it right now. Just because of the damn ACL injury, it's back again. Yeah, if they don't pick up another pass rusher, it's gonna be like that 2018 season all over again. Just saying. That was rough. But that said, glad to see Garoppolo playing better than the Arizona game, even though it was one half. But still, he played better. Props to Jordan Reed and Mozart stepping up. But I am going to give my piece of week pick to Jerick McKinnon. Here's my reason why. You may not know this, or I have failed to show you guys why I am on the Jerick McKinnon bandwagon. Well, you may not seen it, but I was on that bandwagon since 2018 because of the things that he could be as a running back threat, and he's showing it. And he's getting the defensive piece of the week just because of that. 3rd down and 31 conversion for a first down with that 55-yard run.
You want to say something about that? Because that was pretty baller.
That was fucking dope. Yeah, no, good fucking point, Matterson.
And we've been on the other side of that with Kyler.
Oh, so many times.
That's the fucking backbreaker.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one in the Niners-Cardinals game where we're like, what the
so demoralizing.
Yeah, it just ruins you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you get them to 3rd and long, and then they just run. I mean, 55 yards was a joke.
Yeah.
Back to it.
Yeah.
And the touchdown he made. That's why I'm on the bandwagon. I am impressed with him.
Getting on the jet.
And I think a lot of people should be impressed with McKinnon.
Ride that jet.
And that's why he gets Offense Beast of Week this week. Defense Beast of Week goes to Armstead. Kudos for the rest of the defense stepping up in the situation there in the game. Obviously, the better team won over this situation. That said, same field, different New York team. Niners, 31. Gigantes, 14. I'm out, really.
All right.
All right, Matterson. Well, we appreciate we just appreciate you, would be the best way to say it, Mr. Matterson. All right, the next email is from Steve Stevens again, and the title says, Feels Like a Loss. What's up, cunts? This win against the Jets on Sunday feels like a loss. This team has been bitten yet again by the injury bug. Fuck MetLife Stadium and fuck Chris for being a cunty Jets fan. I'm 100% blaming his ass for quitting the show and having to play in that toilet bowl of a stadium. I hope Jimmy G can go this week, but if he can't, I have faith in Mullins to get the W. As for our defense, they played a lot better aside from the rock Dante Johnson. My prediction this week, 49ers 24, Giants 14. P.S. The real Steve would predict a loss. Oh, sing!
We'll find out.
One thing that we didn't say was there's no preseason. Maybe that has something to do with all the injuries. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? It's not just the Niners, though. Gabriel Sanchez dropping an unbelievable Patreon donation. We appreciate it.
How many zeros is that?
It's too many. I don't know.
Wow.
What
a guy.
I barely got out of high school, but I appreciate everything.
That's a lot of zeros.
It just doesn't end.
I run out of fingers trying to count those zeros.
I can't. It just the title is just so many zeros that it just keeps going. Okay. The next email, the title says, "I'm not Nacho Daddy."
I am Nacho Daddy.
Okay. And then it says, 49ers Jets win and Dante Pettis come on. Good afternoon, you piss-guzzling 49ers heathens.
Most places, that's an insult.
Yeah, not here.
Cold-blooded podcast, it's just a reality for Joe.
Yeah. I'm going to get it done this week. How many ounces are you looking for?
A normal liquid serving is 8 ounces.
Okay.
I'd take less than that, though.
Okay. I was thinking 6.
All right.
I'm going to just try to...
I'll take that.
I'm going to just try to get 6
All
down.
right. That's fair. You're going to start with 8 and go to 6, or are you just going to get 6 so you know where the end line is?
I'm just going to put piss in a cup, and I'm just going to...
Here's my question. Do you sip it first, or are you just going to Pound Town?
I'm going to Pound Town. I'm just going to try to
think
get
you'll-
it down. I'm going to throw up.
You think so?
Probably.
So it's all been talk all these years, huh?
Well, I don't know, because the time the girl did it in my mouth, I loved it.
I didn't realize that was public knowledge.
Oh, I didn't
Does it
either.
have to be
Oh, no.
situational?
What?
It has to be situational.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I didn't.
Do I have to go? Is this the first edit ever
No.
in cold-blooded history?
No. Jessica would never listen 47 minutes, and I'm good. All right, so back to Nacho Daddy. I am truly pissed with all the injuries.
Pissed.
The Jets, and then in capital, he capitalized Jets, and then it said just end the season, Jets, wasters, and their surface played like the back roads to fucking El Chapo's drug hideout in the Sonora Mountains. Come on, NFL, sort it the fuck out. Horsecock's appendage shriveled in the Cardinals game, but I was hoping he would be back to his best. Then I saw the sight I never wanted to see again. Nick fucking Mullins, twat. I thought of Joey when I watching his slow jog onto the pitch. It was like Joey lying flat on his back with Tara Patrick crouching over his face. The first drip comes out of the tap. It's nice, like Cristal champagne, and he's excited. He licked his lips in anticipation, and to his horror, she decides to deuce on his face instead. That's what I felt like when Mullins came on. Donkey. The only other player I was more pissed at was Dante Pettis. How can this Muppet still be played in the NFL, let alone the NFC champs? Fucking bonehead. Never lifted a weight since high school. Bum. It really got me thinking how useful Pettis is. So I thought about shit things that are more useful than Pettis. A hog roast at a bar mitzvah. A condom machine in the Vatican. A denim condom. Shit-flavored nachos with cum dip. A dildo in the shape of the Empire State Building. A celibate hooker. A cock-flavored lollipop. A full-clothed stripper. A doorknob for Randy Pittsburgh fan. I don't understand that one. Or a bib for Joe when he's cleaning his wife's taps.
His wife's taps.
Go away. He's got to be a Euro.
Oh, yeah, I would assume so.
Do you hang out with Jimmy B? Is that what goes on? You sound a little more rough around the edges. You sound like you might be more Duffy's type, but in the land of Jimmy B. Go away, Dante Pettis. Fuck off. Anyway, I hope Debo and George come back soon. Have a great day, and Dante take some steroids or something. I'm rooting for you, but you are pissing me off now. Yours sincerely, I am Nacho Daddy. I am Nacho Daddy. Okay. Steve motherfucking Orzo says pee drinking time. Just like Steve to say pee.
Tinkle.
Greetings, GBP family. Steve Stevenson here. Oh, you see what he did there? Hope all is well. First off, I want to say thank you to Matterson for the goodbye montage. I found myself tearing up while listening to it on repeat in the car. The musical undertones really pluck at the heartstrings. Keep up the good work, kid. Secondly, holy shit, what a bloodbath. To lose your quarterback, RB1, and reigning defensive rookie of the year in a game that the Gold-Blooded Podcast could have won by only kicking field goals is pretty brutal. But I'll say this, don't fucking whine about it. And don't you dare say this season is shot. I don't think we said that, did we?
No.
No, so fuck you, Steve. You think you fucking know, me? Motherfucker. Last time I checked, George Kittle, Richard Sherman, and Deebo Samuel are still on this team and returning soon. Last time I checked, this team has Trent Brown, What?
I think he means Trent Williams.
Yeah, I think it's, I'm like, oh, Trent Brown.
Although, did you notice when Williams went down?
No.
Oh my God, I almost fucking lost it.
Don't even
But he
tell
came
me
right
this.
back out.
Okay.
It was like a half a play he was out. I was like, oh my God.
Mike McGlinchey and Daniel Brunskill. Last time I checked, this team still is Squatsky Pop-Tart, Jimmy Ward, and all-pro Fred Warner. This isn't your Chip Kelly, Jim Tomasulo Niners anymore, where a Bowman or Willis injury / retirement crumbles the season. This is Kyle fucking Shanahan-led 49ers. One of the best and brightest fucking Shanahan-led 49ers. Oh, no, one of the best and brightest coaches in the league. Sorry. Roaming the sidelines with the baddest, baldest mofo in the game, Robert Salad. Oh, I like you said salad. Looking at the rest of the NFC quote-unquote contenders, Drew Brees is fucking shot. Philly is a total train wreck. The Cowboys are barely squeaked by the Falcons with an onside kick where I almost had time to fly to Arlington and jump on it myself. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, LOL. Cliff Kingsbury is still getting friend-zoned somewhere, unable to close the deal. While Jared Goff is probably still has skid marks in his underpants from last time we played him. Aaron Rodgers off to a hot start. See you in the playoffs, bud. The Seahawks, okay, they are tough. But Jimmy Garoppolo and Drake Greenlaw won the NFC West in their house last year. This season is still ours for the taking. Prediction, Niners 27, Giants 19. Lock it a week, Niners 4.5. Thank you.
I like where you're at.
Yeah.
I like where you're at mentally. Oh, you're going to love this one.
Oh, I'm dry. Breckenwell and
You're going to love this one.
These are fucking long, motherfuckers. Holy hell. Okay. Dear Rob/Steve, King Cunt Joseph, and football injury expert Dr. Michael Kern.
Football injury expert Dr. Michael Churn, King Cunt Joseph.
I like King Cunt. I'll take that as a title. I'll be King Cunt all day. Okay. I completely forgot I wrote that goodbye email. I goddamn near crashed my car laughing so hard driving home from work when I heard it. Followed up with Matterson's dramatic reading to the creepiest soundtrack of all time brought tears to my eyes. Shout out to the fucking GOAT for his musical talents. A couple of things on this season so far. 1. Seems like all of your bold predictions about Bosa and Jimmy G jinx their season, so nice work on that one. 2. Kyle Shanahan would beat the living fuck out of Cliff Kingsbury in his Ray-Bans and black turtleneck if he caught him being friends with his wife. That goes for Sean McGay's short, ugly ass, too. McGay, he called him. Short, ugly ass, too. Pete Carroll could throw hands, but Shanny would pop him in his big-ass nose so hard he'd spit his gum out he's always chewing on. We might be in last place in the AFC West, but I'll take Shanny and Robert Salad in a coach's street fight any day.
Have to agree.
My bold prediction for the season is that D Ford is the new Jet McKinnon. Fuck that guy. He's constantly injured and never plays, and now we're short on D linemen. I'm adding Kendrick Bourne to the Pettis list of wide receivers that needs to kick rocks after the season. I disagree there. I like Kendrick Bourne. Motherfucker spent an entire offseason dancing in the end zone after catching a 5-yard pass in solo route running drills without a DB covering him. Motherfucker spends warm-ups dancing up and down the field. Motherfucker should probably spend some time practicing extending his fucking arms when he's going up for a jump ball in the end zone. I can't fucking stand him. He's one of the only Niners players I had to unfollow on Instagram because he's so fucking annoying. Last but not least, I'm convinced Rob and Steve are the same person because not once last week were both of you talking at the same time. The gold-blooded puppy cunt faithful will remain strong on this point. Sorry about the long email. Lord knows you guys need some help creating content. Looking forward to the season, some wins, and hopefully fucking up the Seacocks and Butt Rams playoff seeding in the final weeks. Brecken. Sent from my Cricket wireless iPhone 4.
That sounds like he's calling it a season.
It does.
His
sounds like
only
you're being
hope
a
is to
cunt.
fuck up their season?
Yeah, Brecken Welton, you sound
Fuck
like
that.
you need an attitude adjustment. Michael Curran, I think you have to fight Brecken Welton. Straight up.
We'll train you.
Is that what I?
Yeah,
is
we'll
that what
train
I
you.
have to do.
Cue the Eye of the Tiger music. We got you.
That's fine.
That would be awesome.
We'll put a video together like Rocky.
Yes. Okay. See Jitty. Oh my God, all these long emails. Christopher Johnson. Make it stop. What's good, fellas? Times are definitely tough with all these damn injuries. It's a good thing the schedule is soft right now. Long term, the offense should be okay with people returning soon, but I'm worried about the defense. There's too much to write, but in short, Mike McGlinchey, he pisses me the fuck off, and the interior line needs to tighten the fuck up. We need a pass rush and strength at corner. Defensive beast of the week, Eric Armstead. Offensive beast of the week, Jordan Reed, who should have been a bigger part of the game plan in the second half of week 1. We need to beat the shit out of the Giants to show that our depth is real and to build confidence in the face of all these injuries. Hey, Joe, I didn't know C. Jetty was Sit Johnson's nickname. You gave me that nickname last season. LOL. That Shit Johnson guy sounds like he sucks, so maybe I shouldn't go by that. LOL. Peace and gold blood. No, you got to bring it back, man. You got to own it. Take C. Jetty back for the good people. You're good. I didn't like that cunt, but I like you. So you're the good C. Jetty. How's that? All right.
Ricardo.
Yes, Ricardo. Ricardo Aguirre. Fuck MetLife Stadium. Hey, gold-blooded cunty pups. Well, all I can say is 2020 continues to fuck me, and not in a good way. Without Bosa on the field raping quarterbacks, I feel dead inside. Offensive beast of the week, Jordan Reed. Defensive beast of the week, K'Wan Williams. Shoeslinger. Golden Taint. Definitely looks like the guy that'll try to date rape your wife or husband. Daniel Jones looks like fucking Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, which is a step up from mouth breather Manning, I guess. Prediction 28-13 49ers. Go Niners and fuck the Giants. All right, Ricardo.
I got Golden Tate up there if you want to see. I don't see anything
No.
notable.
Yeah, I don't know what what makes you think he would date rape someone, but I like where your
says-
mind is at. You clearly something's fucking loose in your mind. Okay. Golden Tate feels betrayed after his pregnant sister got dumped by Jalen Ramsey. I got my own problems.
That's interesting, huh?
Oh, are you ready for an audio?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Michael, we have our first one of the year, I believe. You ready?
Who is it?
The number one stunner, Just Joe.
Is there no verbal with it?
No, this one is
audio?
just my shirt, but I believe there's two.
I agree.
So you got, obviously.
Wow, that sucked. Huh. You know, I don't even know if this email is going to reach you guys in time. Because I was walking down my hall, tripped, fell, hurt my knee, my toe, my hand, my fingernail, my ear, my eardrums, my throat, my esophagus, my duma oblongata. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Did I mention to you, son of a gun? I want to apologize to all the 49er faithful out there. I feel responsible for this injury bug. Last year, I wore the same shirt every game. Every single game, because a Cowboys friend of mine bought it. This year, last week, I didn't wear it. I just got a brand new George Kittle jersey. I wore that. We know what happened there. This game, I didn't wear it. We know what happened there. So, I got you guys. I got you. I'm going to be wearing my shirt again. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's too late to apologize. Shut up. No, it's not. It was just a bad day. I couldn't even watch the whole game because when I went to go sign into the DirecTV app, it wasn't letting me do it. It was, oh, man. I apologize, guys. I will be wearing my shirt from now on. I will be wearing my shirt from now on. Say it with me. Just Joe will be wearing his shirt from now on. Hi, my name is Just Joe, and I'm a 49ers
Motherfucker shell-shocked.
alcoholic fan. No, wait, that's not right. I'm a 49er fanaholic. Hi, Joe. Oh, my God. Beast of the week, the turf. What a devastating blow. But you know what? I don't know. Joe, you need to do something for us, like drink the piss or something. Oh, you know what, you guys? I was just, I know everyone's going to hear this, but you guys ever think about going on YouTube and doing it live? Like, I think that would be, with YouTube, the more clicks you get, the more views you get, the more money. I'm just saying, fellas, I would watch. I know a lot of people out there would watch. Because there's some sorry people that have YouTube channels. And they have a lot of views. But anyways, next week's game, I don't even want to... we're going to win, but I want to win. I want to win the game, and I want to win with the injuries. I don't want to hurt... I will be wearing my shirt.
All right, well, that was Just Joe number 1, and now I believe there's a Just Joe number 2 titled Shirt 2.
The reason we're not on YouTube is because we get way too many downloads.
We don't want to overload their system.
Yeah, we wouldn't. What would happen if we were on YouTube is we would have so much money that we would stop doing the podcast, and it would just be a downhill spiral. And we don't want to leave the listeners high and dry, so we're not going to go on YouTube just yet.
Yeah, we're going to save some money for some other people.
Save some money for some other people. Just Joe number 2.
Shirt, no hurt.
Oh, wait, is it called? Oh, yeah, that's the name of the email. The audio is called Shirt 2. We are...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention something.
You gotta wear your shirt.
That's my microwave. Last year, the only time I didn't wear that 49er shirt was on Halloween. And we all know what happened then. George Kittle hurt his knee. And that was it. Like, after that, I wore it. So, yeah. 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 Okay, bye.
Thank you. At least he's taking the blame.
With that said, make sure you tell a 49er friend to check us out. Also, leave a review wherever you fucking listen. Leave a review. We appreciate it. And go Niners. Fuck the Giants.